Horori. I'm eating super spicy curry. Super spicy curry. Horori. I didn't cook it, I just bought it. Magandang gabi. Allow me to eat a little bit before we get to the game. So, you better get drunk with us for this game. Yeah, we're getting drunk. I'm doing fine. Ayos lang. Gising na ako. Ang hang. Let me get more water. Guys, instead of water, I got lemon though. Horori. Inom tayo. Nagustuhan nila lemon though. That's good. Ooh, sarap. So good. Yeah. As usual. It tastes very good. As always. This is one of my favorite games of all time. So I'm gonna try to give it a good stream. It's so good, guys. Mm. Woo! Was it Jill or Boss? It was Boss. Timothy Abbott, thank you very much for becoming... It's spicy. A Horicon. Hold on, I need more water. Lemon dough did not help with the spice. It's so spicy. I need milk. I think I ran out of milk. Hold on. I just gotta finish this. I just gotta finish this curry. Oh, background. Guys, spicy curry. Yeah, I'm eating spicy curry. Beer does not help. You know, earlier today, hi X. I'm eating spicy curry. I'll get some milk from my coffee machine. Hold on. Why I buy such spicy curry? I wanted to see how far I could get with a spice tolerance, and apparently not that far. Hello, Sky. Oh, it's good again. Oh. So guys, bulak no spicy curry. Hello, Mamiya. Guys, it's spicy Japanese curry. Also, have you guys, do you guys know anything about Valhalla? I know some of the older ones already know about Valhalla. Nino especially knows about Valhalla. We've seen some clips. Steam wishlist for 3 years. Lead to the hype. Are you going to do voices? Yes. 7th grade? Adrian, you're such a baby. Let me show you some of my favorites. Wait, you're gay? No, I'm not. I was gay for a moment in time. Not anymore though. For a moment in time, I was gay. So question? No. I'm drinking milk and eating curry. It's super spicy. Whoa! What's going on with chat? It's yummy, yeah. What do you mean, why is Vegeta here? been here. Alright, I'm firing up the game. How do I capture the game? Valhalla? Game small. Hold on. There it is. Glitch City, 2070x80. A city that should exist, a tax haven where corporations, criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all of human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of all life for non-powerful decreases. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, others, they just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of the glass. Hall A, Valhalla. A fountain of spirits for waiting for tired souls. Here is where the story unfolds. Hold on, okay? Hello everybody, welcome back, Horori! We're playing a game called Valhalla. Oh, what the heck? Excuse me? Excuse me. New game. Alright, let me see if I can sub this. Dub this. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting some comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, or a little flames. Sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Alright guys, you have your drinks? Cause I got mine. Is it loud? Let me see. It's a little loud. Hey Anamana, thank you. Take care on your way to the US. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! Oh. Yeah. Just a dream. Hmm? Something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Your membership to porn will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the augmented eye. Ah, no, this girl's using an Android. Yeah, Shining Fingered is a best item, yeah. 800 bucks on porn per month? Crazy. 800 bucks. So, who was that letter from? Nobody. She's using an Android! This girl's using an Android! What the heck? The up, down, left, right. Yeah. No, you didn't mishear. She is! That's your goal. That's your first goal, guys. That's your first goal. You have to make money so that she doesn't... You have to make money so her porn subscription doesn't get removed. I don't know, man. I don't think Jill would use an Android, but okay. Hurry, right? Let's hold to unlock. Add app. No, I'm not making Jill a gooner. It is. Okay. Welcome, Jill. 1312. Let's look for music. Life backup, save. Save it here. Mass emigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortage of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk during the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn in somewhere else, and I find that rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which the analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to security. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security measures around the world, then this group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make as big as an impact of Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network, and we'll release the whole database this January. The group declared during a stream, shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all group's threats by stating that he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of the possible leaks in his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costume during the stream. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. I wonder what Alma thinks of the whole thing. You're right. Cyborg in heels! Cyborg in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunder Dome. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explains the Cyborg in Heels special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. It's a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Guys, if you're wondering whether she's sexually charged or not, please take a look at her shirt. Please take a look at her favorite shirt. That says slut on it. Slut. Do you know that's actually something that you can buy from the website? He just wants to be edgy? No, she's just slutty. Maybe it's supposed to be a turnoff. No. She's just horny. Did you want to buy one? Maybe. Maybe back then. Good evening. Ah! Hey there, Jill. Oh. Hey, John. When will you admit that you have a John face skill? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Do you know? She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes. That you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful and... It's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering Floria left me with a completely empty wallet. And I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's also the beer cans running around my apartment. And Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Well, let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar. It'll show up in the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag it and mix. Kill! When done, press the mix button and press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through formal BTC instruction. And this should be no problem. Piano man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 on rocks and mixed. Okay. Where did I mess up? Oh, I was missing a powder delta. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Mix. Fuck. Oh, all right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Ice. Then mixed. Alright. Here, happy? Yes, very. I stand corrected. Now let's get working. Oh yeah, before I forget, you can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 and the drink is already big. Oh, and the recipe says optional carmantine. It means you can use it none or fill it to the brim. Carmantine is an alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am. Yeah. Hey guys! Yo, boss. Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside or at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be at my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. You think Sheep knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowning about it or taunting us if that were the case. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She just seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yep. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? Well, you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that by my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. Let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all 12 of its slots to filled with songs before it starts. I wonder who was the logic behind that decision. Jukebox free. Of course, we'll start with Every Day is Night. Too sad. This is good. I like this. March of the White Knights. All systems go. I like this. We'll put 3 of the all systems go here. Sinter Stitch? Snowfall. We'll just end it with a snowfall. And then top it all up with... this. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you! Give me a beer. And more pictures of Spider-Man! He wants a beer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make it big. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All mixed. Big beer. Here you go. Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good. Go back. Nice job. Thanks, I guess. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh? What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published here without my blessings. Started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like horrors, and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and your kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you're right about the hacker, just that you're right about them every single day. Some of it isn't even used, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. Hey Sam, poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker? And all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I try to filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to that list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, I think my job would be made easier. How so? People get people get bored of certain kinds of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like these urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you who will avoid the murder stories will see them. That brings the money, and like I said, money is good. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is that they know half our clicks come from them, so they'll get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... no way. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column? Shit, forgot about that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... that kid. Can care less about his name. Anyway, his column's the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to go to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the place he visits. How so? He literally writes about the place the newspaper sent him to. Hey Shio, are you okay? I even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I even remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Do you look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Please try to give me a beer this time, okay? Coming right up. Beer. Alright, how does this work again? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. No. 1. Oh, what were the buttons? Oh. Reset. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1. His age? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, mix. Does he use a numpad? Yeah. You can use a keyboard, yeah. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile, like big beer. What about big troubles? Hey, sir, kid. Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. If this place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Yeah, I remember that. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really. At least not that I know of. Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. Yeah, I took a bite. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks pretend to love, but people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from gaze. Because this line goes hard. This line goes really hard. You and that girl. No, I hate her. I hate her openly. I don't pretend to like her. But I hate her. I hate that girl in shorts. I hate her openly, wholeheartedly. YouTube shorts, yeah. You hear her, chat. The enemy of myself are any cute girls. I'll show you later, Shio. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? What do you think of that gossip about famous people always sells? How dare she dance all cute like? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols get torn down to their level. Well. So regarding MNL conversation, I don't know if MNL was like relevant in this conversation, because MNL didn't really get that popular. But you know what? When it comes to Beanie, a lot of people were waiting for Beanie to fall from grace. A lot of people were waiting for Beanie to mess up. They want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful. Isn't this a very Filipino thing? It's not just a very Filipino thing, actually. This is this is the reason. This is the reason, Adrian. He's saying it right now. He's saying it right now. For daring to become successful, for daring to achieve something else, right? You don't really get it. You don't really get it. Really. You don't get Donovan. Don't you think Donovan has it right? I think Donovan understands the current sentiment of society right now, right? You stick out like a sore thumb, people will hammer you back in. Excuse me. One loose nail gets hammered and stuff. You guys are a little bit nicer than the rest of the world. Nah, I think gossip is just something that everyone enjoys, but no one admits to enjoying. You thought wrong. Even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. Do you know the term, what do they call it? What was it? French term for enjoying someone's failure. That's joie maligne. No. Schadenfreude. It's German. Schadenfreude. Yeah, it's Schadenfreude. You've never heard this in your life. Do you not get some sort of sick joy? Do you not get some sort of sick joy when you see someone falling over or tripping or something like that? If only I truly hated that person. For me, it's like, at least it's not me, right? At least it's not me. At least I didn't get that sort of treatment or that sort of experience. I thought Schadenfreude was I thought Schadenfreude was like a very common word. I thought everybody knew what Schadenfreude was. Schadenfreude. No. The thing is, people try to justify, right? People try to justify their Schadenfreude by trying to rationalize it as, oh, this person was bad, so they deserve this kind of treatment. They deserve this. All right, think about this. How did you find out the word Horori? I saw it once in a game. I think it was TF2 as well. Think about this. You know how Beanie like became super popular, and they made a mistake, and like they were like called groomers. So like the fans became from blooms. They were called grooms. And we don't know the full context of that story. And they did apologize. And they're, you know, young girls, but like they were getting called groomers and stuff. And it seems like the haters, they came out of nowhere. They came out of nowhere and coagulated into this entire identity of hating Beanie with just one word and one video. People were waiting in the woodworks. They were waiting underground. Just for them to fail. They enjoyed it. Not just comment in your life. That's good. Some people enjoy hitting, yeah. Yeah, they enjoy Schadenfreude. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I feel this. See, the fact that this game is so dialectic is really enjoyable. Like it shows perspectives of different people. Sometimes they agree, sometimes they don't, but like the form that this game takes, it's interesting. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or even if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Oh please, as a bartender, yeah, I think you have a real getting called out by Donovan. Just like hairdressers, this sounds kind of hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. Jill on the back foot. I don't even make it more than that person from the TV. Acts like a human. Sensationalize is a key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. Wow. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and unchangeable. Ooh. Funnily enough, like I've largely avoided like problems in my VTubing career like throughout the past year by being absolutely open about my failings and issues as a person. I think that is the key. That is the key element that keeps me going. that is like the key. The key element that allows me to survive in this industry. Yeah, nothing can be held against me if I have nothing to hide. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All of that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Donovan's so right. Donovan's so right, dude. I'm a little tipsy right now because I'm drinking, but like, take someone like take someone like Heart Evangelista for a moment, right? A lot of people want her to like dude, if she tripped and fell in a dress, she's like a socialite, right? She's a socialite. And if she tripped and fell in a dress while holding like, I don't know, quack quack or something like that, I'd be laughing. I'd be laughing, man. I'd be laughing. Sure, that sucks, but it's like, hello, sure, that sucks, right? That sucks, right? Who would feel bad? It was a waste of quick, yeah. It's a humanization moment. It humanizes them. Thank you, Gino. See you. All right, let's situationize this. Let's put this in a situation you are more familiar with. People want indie VTubers to mess up and fail. That is a typical attitude that people have. You can see this on Twitter. Sometimes you see this on my Discord. Sometimes you see this on my Discord, where like people laugh at like indie VTubers, right? Some people. They want corpos to do it more. I think corpos have an ability. Are we the baddies? No, I think they want corpos to do it, but like indie VTubers are more susceptible to it. It's more easy to pull them down. It's like you're not hooking the big fish. It's not gonna happen. It's like once you reach a threshold of like big enough and perfect enough, you're basically like, people basically go like, oh, forget it. We're gonna try this, right? They have further to fall, but they have reached a threshold where they just forget it. Or at least that's what I see. Indie VTubers have like is there a log in this game? Yeah. They want them to just see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Even the attempt, right? Even their attempt, even an indie VTuber's attempt to become big or popular is going to be put into question or seen as an ambition. You know, the entire problem with the entire not drama, the entire talk about VTubers having managers, the entire discussion about VTubers having managers, and like people saying, oh, if you're indie, you don't have a manager, you have a boyfriend, or like you have someone that fucks you or something like that. And I think VTubing is a largely unexplored industry, and there is no recipe to like make it in the industry. I do agree that it's a LARP. Like if you have a manager when you're small, it's absolutely a LARP. But the entire reason people hate it that much, the entire theory of like, oh, you're a VTuber, you're a small VTuber with a manager. It's for they're getting hated on because they're daring to appear more untouchable than they are. Does that make sense? Sorry, I'm not I'm not eloquent right now. Putting on appearances, right? Putting on appearances with a manager, right? Because that's all it is. That's really all it is. When you have a manager as an indie, you're definitely trying to put on appearances. As a small indie, that is. People really like hopped onto that discussion with anger, not anger, but like the mockery of indie VTuber managers, because they were daring to appear more than they actually are. But in an industry where you roleplay as an anime girl, is it really that bad? That's all I can really say. Is it really that bad? Can't say that's a lie. Sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude plays a nice guy and is indeed really a nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. Doesn't it feel like nitpicking? Hold on. I'll turn off the jukebox, right? A lot of VTubers, right? A lot of VTubers are kids. A lot of VTubers are young. A lot of VTubers are kids. A lot kids see, kids do, kids copy, kids play. the barrier to entry is very low. The barrier to entry is very, very low to becoming a VTuber. And kids want to be like their idols. Kids want to be like the stuff they see on TV. Yeah, like 16, 17, 18, yeah. They see that like Hololive has managers and stuff like that. And like to be a legit VTuber, right? To be a legit VTuber, you have to have a manager. They're gatekept by money. That's all. Money is like the smallest barrier you could have in like in the showbiz industry. Money is something kids don't have, though. True. But you can easily get the $300 for a cheapo VTuber. Hell, come on. I'm using my phone and a webcam and a $50 model. Hold on. I use an iPhone and a stock model. Yeah. The barrier to entry to becoming a quotation mark showbiz personality is smaller than ever. Also, your PC is worth a couple of thousand parts. Yes. Let's forget that. So I can be a VTuber too. Anyone can be a VTuber. Just pick up a drawing, really. It doesn't even have to be a model. It doesn't even have to be a character. Just get up and start streaming, dude. Get up and start streaming. I would say the barrier to entry to becoming a VTuber is very low. Now pick up a picture of an anime girl. I started with a picture I made on Picru, and it was fine. I'm talking to the image. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, you can play that game of hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from— wow, she's so real for that! Yo, he's so real for that, dude! He is so fucking real for that! Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Get rid of it. But I love sarcasm. I hate sarcasm. I use it sometimes, but like he is so real for that. He is so real for that. Sarcasm. Too real. Abort. He's spitting facts. He's spitting facts, guys. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually yell at me about this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. Hey, it's me! We could have you ghostwriting. Have her staff do that. They do? You don't really think Linus Smithy is just one person, do you? Beggars. Anyway, eventually those people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Yeah, she's so real for that. She's so real for that. She's thinking about herself first. It's very important in life. She's so real. She's thinking about the business first, then herself, and then the clients. You hit the nail on the head. She loves gossip. Yeah, she loves gossip. True. If you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. She literally you, Horian? Maybe. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Papa Donovan. Daddy Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's just too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan? Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, the man in front of them. Not my family, not my position as boss. Me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm a boss or the name that appeared in their paychecks. But rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something? What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Alright, it's 1, 2... Sorry, I was trying to style on you, but then I got scared. I was trying to style on you guys, but I got scared because I might mess up. Boo! 1 beer! Here's hoping I don't pass out. Cheers, enjoy! Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? Any call this a hellhole? There's some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. Aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like a fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck hard on my first month. Hold on, I'm getting. Let me get some water. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no! They have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, do you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make someone else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. Start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they find offensive. There's always that one guy or gal that says, why don't you do what other newspaper does? Recently, they told me they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep that stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks, I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when they do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah, at least it's paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. She'll wake up Brian Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch? Alright, guys. This baby boy wants a gut punch. Guys, we'll give him a sugar rush. Little baby wants a sugar rush. Let's give this little baby a sugar rush. A big sugar rush. No, you know what? You'll have a little baby drink. A little baby drink. Optional card machine? You get all the card machine. Here you go. Here you are. What's this? Something sweet. But I didn't order this. I just felt like you needed it. Yeah, this leads to hidden dialogue. Alright, I'll take it. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How do you expect to feel for someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. Ingram McDougall. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Hold on. You know. This fucks me up.
The caramel sundae, which is a must-have for me. Like, have you ever had the ice cream from KFC?
It's Monday.
It's Monday.
What do you mean it's Monday? What do you mean it's Monday?
It's Sunday.
Huh?
Huh?
I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Ryan.
I forgive you. It's okay. I know I would make the same joke. It's okay. I know it's Monday today, but
I know it's Monday today.
KFC again. You should try the ice cream sundae. It's so
On Monday.
No, it's yes.
On Monday. But it's Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant. Yeah, I tried the Sunday. It was pretty good. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple? Yes! Yes, let's go! Woo! Yeah, baby! Let's fucking go! Prostitution! Woohoo! Yeah, prostitution! Let's fucking go! $27 prostitution. What was? Sure, go ahead. What's she gonna say? No. Then I have no use for you before giving me drink. He's so cool. Damn. This line goes hard. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Jill, where'd you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? This is a bad boy? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. Okay, Char. The Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. It's an achievement in a title I've never heard of before. Hi, Yami. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Do you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out an armed rider with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? That's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Sugar Rush. Here you go, you little baby boy. Here, have a little baby Sugar Rush with a lot of geometry. This is not what I asked for. You look stressed from seeing my boss. Sweet drinks can help with that. Fine. You know, all these sweet drinks remind me of my ex-wife. How so? Whenever she saw me in a foul mood, she'd take a candy out of her purse and give it to me. Dude, that's a Kino brainwashing tactic, guys. Like, I wish I could have done that. I wish I could have done that in high school. Like, giving someone a piece of candy every time you meet them, so that every time that they eat the candy, they'll remember you, right? It's a great Pavlovian training tactic. It's a classical conditioning, yeah. You probably have that. I don't know, a lot of people already. Really? This is not the 1800s, bro. You're right. Conditioning. If your level is high enough, you don't even need the candy. You hear the word gotcha without thinking of me. That's crazy. And she'd smile and say something about sweet stuff helping. Dude! His wife was a girl boss. His wife was a girl boss. She knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing. This is too hyper specific. It's too hyper targeted. She knew what she was doing. Eat gum? No, she wasn't eating gum. I may have taste it. Kind of girl you aspire to be. Sounds like a nice woman. She was nice until we had her daughter. A couple of weeks after she just gave birth, she just got up and ran away. Left a note about everything being too real or something. She gave birth and she was like, it's too real. It's too real. There's a daughter. Then is my serving you sweet drinks resurrecting bad memories real? Let's freaking go! Not really. The good times I spent with her won't go away even if she acted like a bitch in the end. Yeah. I'm gonna need another drink here. Alrighty? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? It's my problem, not yours. Give me a French weaver. Alright, let's give him a French weaver. Sugar rush. You think this will make me happy or something? Yes. Hey lady, what's your opinion on the White Knights? Opinion? Can't say I have much of one. I haven't had enough encounters with the White Knights to form one myself. What if I say one killed my daughter? Really? It happened about 4 years ago. She was just outside her school when a chase occurred between a psycho and some police squad or whatever. She just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. What happened? Sadly, nothing dramatic happened. Nothing like the psycho taking her hostage and the squad bulldozing through her. The squad passed by. One of the members hit her on the move to move out of the way. Hit her to move her out of the way. She knocked her head against the wall when she fell, killed her instantly. Damn. How do you feel about them now? Don't think this is the wrong way, but nothing's changed really. I haven't interacted with enough White Knights to form an opinion of my own. If I started judging groups based on only a few examples, I'd be against all of them because one of them went rogue. Yeah, to be fair, I'm the same boat. Eh? I wasn't looking for retaliation against the White Knight. Just a faggot that killed her! Thank you. Sorry, I was just reading text. No. I was just reading the fucking text, guys. I'm not clipping it. Guys, my Oshi is a big. No. Hold on. Let me get some more water. Guys, I had to read it. It's I'm voice acting this game, remember? I had to read it. I had to read it. That's a very girly voice for a guy character. So I spent some money to get the name of the bastard and some more money to have him killed. The guy I sent brought me his head as proof and the cycle was closed. But at least that's what I tell myself every day. On one hand, I feel satisfaction knowing the guy is dead. Holy shit! Thank you for the Akasupa, Shiki! On the other hand, I feel empty. What the fudge?! Let's freaking go! Don't clip this! The hate I felt for that guy and all the sadness for my daughter, all of it gone. I spent so much time irate that it kind of burned away any feelings of sadness. I guess I know how that feels. Sometimes something happens and I know I should feel mad or sad, but I can't muster it. And that worries me. I tried to see if I can stir some feelings into myself. For the past 3 years, I've hired this girl to dress up and act my daughter for the day. Guys, for the past 3 years, I've hired this girl to dress up and act like my daughter for a day. She even arrives at the time when she would have come back from school. For as long as the day lasts, she makes me feel like I should take care of her. But at the end of the day, when she's gone, I feel nothing. Nothing at all. I just want to be able to cry for my dead daughter. Is that so much to ask? Maybe you shouldn't force yourself. Emotions will rush when you least expect it, and mourning doesn't necessarily involve lots of tears. Yeah, maybe I should try that sometime. Although you know how I could have been lying to my heart out, right? Huh? Everything I just said could have been a big fat lie on my end. I could have also lied about lying. People lie, lady. Never forget that. Now if you'll excuse me. Please come again. Don't count on it. I won't. Don't worry. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Valhalla, Cyberpunk bartender action. Yeah. On. I feel like I have to explain myself. I have to explain myself. Are you ending? I don't know. It's a little early, but I feel a little tipsy. I have to explain. This game was made back in 2010 or so, right? In 2010 or so, by a bunch of 4chaners. So that's why that word was used in its context, right? Yeah, this is a 4chan game. In the 2010s. And during that time, wasn't Katao Shoujo the 4chan game? That's one of them. Minecraft is also a 4chan game. Yeah, it was made by 4chan users team. This is the 4chan game. This is a 4chan game. Is that like the only time the word is used? I think so. 4chan during that time used to be a lot more inclusive, I would say. Oh, it doesn't mean something. It means like something like fucker in that area, right? 4chan inclusive era is real, dude. The first raid 4chan did was towards like some guys spreading conspiracy theories. It used to be a very inclusive place. Wasn't 4chan what Reddit is now? Pretty much. Does that mean Notch secretly uses 4chan? No, it wasn't secretly. He posted his demos on 4chan V. Yeah, he posted his demos on 4chan V. He was like, "Oh, I'm making a game called Infinity Miner, based on Infinity Miner, and I played the alpha. I played the alpha from that." Minecraft. Hold on. I have to get some water. I'm kind of tipsy. Hold on. How do I take a break? How do I take a break? Just a 3-minute break. Hello guys. I'm good. Hot am I? No, I'm not drunk. I'm a little tipsy, but It's completely fine. Maybe calling it. Yeah. Maybe. How are you getting blue? Let's transition to chatting stream. What a throwback. Ayan na. Lasing na. Guys, are you supposed to wash are you supposed to wash water glasses, water pails, water containers? Are you supposed to wash those? At least rinse them. You need to build up your tolerance, yes. Yes? But it's already full of water. But I'm drinking the water away. Yeah, it's for drinking. Are you supposed to wash it? You have to rub it off, it's too coarse. How often have you used it since last washing? Every day. You know what? We don't want anything but this BGM right now. Do you feel any tummy ache? It's kind of gross. When was the last time you washed a water pitcher? Never. We have had this conversation. I have never washed a water pitcher. Since buying it, yeah, since buying it. I've never washed a water pitcher. Shower? No, I haven't showered. Not today, not today. I showered yesterday though. Go wash it. But it's full of water right now. I can't waste that water, guys. Have you taken your meds yet? Not yet. I just drank. I can't drink my meds. Does the water taste? It tastes a little pakla ng konti. Slob lifestyle. I'll remind you near midnight then. Okay. Babaran mo overnight. Guys, I was about to cook eggs, right? I was about to cook eggs, and then I look at my pan, and it has like a cockroach leg in it. It has just one cockroach leg. I don't know what happened. I think it shed or something like that, but it has one cockroach leg in it. She can survive. Are cockroaches still an issue? Yes, I have to get rid of them. Please tell me to wash it. I just washed it earlier today. Yeah, I washed it. You see cockroaches are insane. One went through my pajamas. Dude, I had a friend. Dude, I had a friend. I had a friend who got bit by a cockroach on the eye, and she was so shy about it. She was telling me she got punched or something. Do you clean your place often? I clean it every 3 days. Yeah, cockroach can bite. Yeah, cockroach can bite. Cockroach can bite. Your eye will swell up if the cockroach bites because that's a lot of bacteria. Cockroaches bite, guys. If one crawls on you, they're gonna bite and it swells up. Roaches in your mouth. That's gross. You have cockroaches in your car? You know, foreigners are pretty lucky. They don't have to deal with cockroaches. Yeah. Unless you're in Australia, then you have cockroaches, indeed. Cockroaches must be a city issue. Isn't it an Asia issue? I don't remember seeing cockroaches when I was in the US. Would you rather have mosquitoes or a cockroach? Mosquitoes. Cause like they're easier to kill. You earlier, I was just like eating my food, and there was a big old cockroach on the wall, and I had to step on it. Did a little bit of a karate move. In Brazil, have a lot of cockroaches. Ah. Rat or roaches? Rat. I'd rather have a rat. In Thailand, they eat those for street snacks. Dude, I couldn't eat a cockroach. You fought a flying roach before? No. Or rat corpses in our compound. Wow, compound! Look at this guy with a compound! Not just a house, not just a lot, but a compound! Wow! Bro got a compound. Ano yung ginagawa ko? It's just a lot of my grandparents or my mom and aunt shares a lot. I see. You went to the grocery store and then buy roast trap? I bought like the chalk. Bakit kayo compound per escanita? Nah, I'll live in my cockroach infested condo, thanks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bought the chalk where you like chalk to chalk to chalk zone. Where you draw lines on the wall and then the cockroaches avoid them. Reed's got the chalk. Ever see a roach that just won't die? I did last night. Unspeakable mess in my room. That's disgusting. She's so cute, guys. Dana Zane. Hold on, let me save image as. This is me. This is my wife. This is my wife. She's shaking. Yeah, yes, Adrian, yes. Ano kami? Ano kami? I wish Dana was real. I should have drink for one day. No, I'm not gay. No, I'm not gay. This is my wife. It's a very nostalgic. It's a very nostalgic day. Me and my wife. Hi Hori, hi Ali. Dana Dana, do you wanna hang out sometime? Yes, Hori. I would love to hang out with you. Aw man, thank you. Please drink alone next time. Please drink alone next time. Alright, guys, you're not being supportive, guys. You're not being supportive. This is my wife. You have a wife pillow? No, I don't. You reached the max limit. How does it feel to love a web pea? Guys, Dana Zane is my first like gay waifu. Selfie with Dana. Alright, get out of here, Dana. Thank you for this super chat, Brady. Next. Hello. Oh, and my chair has a setting, right? My chair has a setting where it can like go like fully back to the right, like this. Yeah, it's good night, guys. Good night, guys.